Okay guys, I've changed the battery, 100% battery power now. I've cleaned up my mess, you wouldn't even know I've been here. Not that I had much of a mess because I never leave anything around anyway. So that was a really relaxing little pull over there. Tomato sanger, coffee, bit of a biscuit, and I'm ready to head out now. So I've got the camera there, like I said, all new battery in. We're ready to go. Had a little bit of a trouble moving around to get it in position there, so I took a photo in the end of it sitting around there, so it took a little bit of while to turn around here because the ground's so soft. But it's time now to piss off ski, and we will tackle this bit of rough running on the way up. Just have to take it a bit careful on the way back because there's a lot of loose stuff on it, and it's not the place to be have any drama. Just noticed too, the petrol light's now on 1 bar and flashing, so I'll have to go easy on the way home. Ah well, wait a minute, something's caught on the bike, probably a stick. Oh well. I'll just check my picture here to see if I've got it in the right spot. I think I might move it around a little bit. About there. Okay, let's go. This is a steep pinch here. The bike handles it pretty good, also better than me. I just whip that camera up at a little bit of an angle, a little bit higher I think. About there. Right, let's battle on. What a great little spot for a picnic back there. Where else could you go to a place, sit there by yourself, have something to eat, nice little creek flowing past, and totally by yourself. Just had to watch that area back there. It looks fairly slippery and muddy when I first come in here, so I was just making sure I got over it okay on the return. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's a freaking rough old track this one. In areas it's almost as bad as that hill climb I did yesterday. We're in a real rough part here. Far out. Praise the Lord. I tell you what, this would be a mean little beast if you had the appropriate tyres to do this sort of work, not just the stock ones I'm playing with, but it'd be really interesting to see how it'd handle that. You'd have to ride this track to really know how rough it is, and believe me, it's rough. That's alright if you're the first gear kid. don't think there's many 350s what people buy and give it a punishment workout like I do since I've had the pleasure of owning it. I haven't been easy on it, that's for sure. Anyone asks me what's it like off-road, I usually just say check some of the videos and you'll find out. If you ask me so far what I think's the best part of this trip, I don't know, I think sitting back there eating that tomato sandwich wasn't bad. Sort of takes you back into time gone by, 60 odd years ago when you used to go to school, and in that, oh gee, 65 at least, and your mother used to come in and pick you up in the lunch break when you were in, say, first class, year 1. Go down to the park at lunch at school, have a tomato sandwich and a drink, back to school for you, and you know, always good memories. Not too good here. Bastard. Sometimes you can't have memories and ride the bike too. It's a bit hard. But I'm at the end of the run now. Okay, I'm going to swing to the left, carry down that way on my journey home. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a rough ride track. It's not a bad track, that one. Plus, you even joined me for lunch. Okay, we're heading down around this dirt road here on the back road from where I live. Sometimes I go down here and see quite a few lizards on the road at times, but that's in warmer periods and they sit out on the road. But mainly thanks for tuning in today. Nice day to be touring around the Aussie bush. This is not a bad road, only goes for a few kilometres, but sometimes you get along here and see lizards in that lane on the road on the hot days, but I don't think it'll happen today. If they do, but I've got the cameras. Always good to have a camera on tap, or 2 or 3 of them is even better. Somebody mentioned the other day that these butterflies I keep bumping into lately are monarch ones. I think the person said monarch, and they seem to must be travelling in a huge swarm or whatever they go in, because the last lot I saw was around 70 kilometres away. I'm just idling down this hill in about 3rd, and all you can hear is the exhaust burbling behind you. What a life. Look at that. Plus a big family of wrens just flew across the path. arrived out and run out of luck. Lots of loose gravel on this part of the road too, so you know, good cruise speed, 40, 50 kilometres an hour. Swing to the right. Just a nice gentle cruise along here. Yeah, it's a pretty spot, this one. Never been here before. Again, been past it many times, but never come down to have a look. I pity that house behind me. I'll just get the camera up. You imagine the crap you'd have to put up here with people camping, and there's a house just over there. Kookaburra in the background, but they'd come here and probably camp overnight, just in this area here, right by it, because it's pretty hard to beat. We'll go down and have a closer look. Just take my sunglasses off so I can see where I'm walking. But as you can see now, see that house just sitting there far away. You'd have idiots here sometimes carrying on, yahooing all night, because these sort of places, I don't know, they're just a draw card for idiots and people frigging around all the time and causing problems. But apart from that, look at that nice flow of water there. There'd be no fish in here. This went dry going back, several months back. They may have restocked it now with small stuff, but and what they put in is usually rainbow trout. But if they're in there, they'll only be about, 4 or 5 inches long. You won't be getting there to catch them for a meal, and trout season's nearly over now, so by rights, even if you're here fishing, you've got to have a licence and all the other crap that goes with it. So apart from that, it is a really nice little spot here to be able to, once again, ride past, cool in here and have a look. And believe it or not, like I said earlier, first time I've ever pulled up here to have a look what it's like. So I might tell the wife about this spot, and she might want to come out one day and have a bit of a look, take a few photos. But anyway, they also, if you look down here, see this is also a gold mining creek, so they've been digging holes around here, over here too. So they've been probably doing a bit of panning and stuff like that. Actually, there seems to be a lot of rubbish just up here on the other side. We might just walk around and have a look. Yeah, I tell you what, there's gold there now, and it's not one you've got to pan for. You just go straight to the dealer, pick one up, ride it away, and enjoy the rest of your life on the classic bike. Classic bike, rest of your life. I've certainly enjoyed my experiences on that. Some people might think when I'm out here walking around the Australian bush I'm scared of snakes. Bloody oath I am. I've had a few close calls over the years, and I'm definitely not going out of my way to bump into one of those. So this is a natural gravel here. This would be somebody's in one of those holes there, panning away. And you can see as you get further up here, they've been digging all up along here. You'd have to be pretty lucky to score anything, that's what I'd think. Oh, you might get a bit of colour. Colour's not hard to get, but if you want to get anything serious, anyway, I think I've had enough of this creek. I don't like walking along the creeks in general, If you're going to come into a wiggle stick, it will be right along one of these creek beds. But anyway, just thought I'd show you a quick look. Right up further there's a really big hole up there, but it must be going pretty close to private property here, because, so once again, pan around. I might flog off a couple of shots with the camera while I'm here and then call it quits.